Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Man, I got this right. You know I'm poppin' tag. But man, I got this right.
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we continue on this wild Viking. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Should be a fun one. Off we go on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
Like this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
On second down, Dart. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Saints first down. As they manage to convert, that'll keep this drive alive.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
On first down, Dart. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 43 yards. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, New Orleans. And, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So replay's going to take a look at this one and make sure it is good for 6. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Here's a first carry for their running back, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Dragon, 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Check over.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 4. They'll stick with him again. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Saints first down.
First down, Saints.
Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints first down.
Up the middle they go. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Out of shotgun. It's Dart moving outside the pocket. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. It is 2nd and 6. Throwing, Dart. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And he's in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Saints.
The kicker on for the
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Viking 18. 19. 19.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will finally run him down. A big play for Minnesota. 31 yards.
At the 34-yard line.
70 Lions.
And 10 is McCarthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now a give up the middle. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Second down, 8 yards to go.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. We are through 1 here on Wild Card Weekend. 14-0 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bob. 18 Pioneer. Ready? 60 Maverick. 60 Bison. 60 Bike.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Vikings get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
start on the ground. He's inside the 40. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. So a big one there to start the drive. 56 yards.
The 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Dart. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. They get 14 yards and set up 1st and goal. The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Out to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. Handoff here, up the middle, and that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Now a hit, and he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Okay, ready? 79 Bronco. Come on, set. Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 19 tight. Warrior 70. Go street. Check smash.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. This is caught down that right sideline. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Bottom end, left side, it's caught. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a 1st down. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receiver.
And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
Makes the score 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
London brought in motion. Dart going to throw it on second down. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Looking to throw. It's Dart. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Out of the gun. Third down. It's Dart. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
On second down, here's McCarthy. Going downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The ball comes out. And the Vikings have the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
So 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Look them up on a 2nd down and 8.
18, Pioneer. 19, Tiger. 19, trap 60, trap 60. Say, hey. Panther 11, Panther 11.
To throw, it's McCarthy. The throw here is complete. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
18 Cotton. 60 Maverick. 70 Ranger. 79 Brook.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Saints are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Short one there to Okonkwo.
So the hope is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, New Orleans.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. On first down, Dart. He'll get this out to his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. On second down, Dart going up top. And is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Dart. Open right side is Okonkwo. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the third quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. The third quarter begins with a run. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Nolan Smith makes the tackle. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Dragon 60, Mustang 19. Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer. Take up.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Thrown left side, the catch is made. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a run on first down. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's a heck of a run right there. And I can't tell you how many running backs coaches I've heard over the years say, your responsibility with the ball is to make the first guy miss. We can't block everybody on the field. That's the role of a good running back. And you see it here. All it takes is one missed tackle to get this guy in space, and he's able to do the rest with his legs and take it all the way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Throwing, dart. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
It is third and long. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game. And it's good for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To the air once more is Dart. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
To the air again goes Dart. He'll go right and find his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He was a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Here's 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Big time stop there, Mike, on 3rd down. Now it sets up a 4th down decision for this head coach. Do I want to be aggressive and extend this drive, or am I content just sending out my field goal unit and trying to make this all square? I think at this stage in the second half, tie the game up. Hopefully my defense can get me the ball back and find a way to win here in the second half.
And he is going to have a Saints first down. They get it easily. 4th and 1, and they pick up 5.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he's in! Touchdown Saints. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage.
Vikings 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to like not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
Got it. Ready? Set. Pick 72.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Minnesota.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That'll be a gain of 20, much of it coming after the catch as they pick up the 1st down. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, we'll try and get it on the ground. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Vikings. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The extra point is good. The Vikings go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Give on the ground, and he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, here is Darden. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
The Saints lining up in punt formation. Be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. Broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. A handoff as they try to run it here. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
From the
7.
33, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. His throw left side is complete, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
16-yard
Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a two-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a two-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5, and he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Now a shotgun. It's Dart. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. That one on target. So Williams, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive...
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Vikings will take over here at their own 12.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
To the ground, a 1st down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 12-yard line.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. A gain there of 11. It'll be a Vikings 1st down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. This one all but over. Here's third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Minnesota.
And the Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Hawk 70. 19, Tiger, 19.
Flags come in. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
70, Timberwolves.
Here's a run going left. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.